Hey, welcome back. Now, I know these are trying times and we're all kind of shut in the United States and probably around the world. So I wanted to come up with something to maybe keep us active since we're going to be closed in for anywhere from 14 to 30 days, depending on when this virus goes away. So this is going to be the coronavirus DIY dumbbell build. I know you could use soup cans and stuff like that, but I've been thinking about this project for a while and hopefully we can get people healthy while they're shut in and they're trying to keep their families safe and get healthy in the process. So what we have here is I went to the local store. Now you might have some of this laying around. This is 3/4 PVC pipe. You can get 10 foot of it. I was actually going to use a lot more of it for some seniors and make a bunch of these up. My wife is a personal trainer and we were going to make up a bunch of these for seniors for her class. And well, the virus came in and that kind of stopped that. So I decided I'm just going to put this video out just for some seniors that need to get maybe a little healthier. Hopefully we can build up their immune systems by maybe getting them active. I'm one to talk. I have my own issues. Trying to stay active during this time is difficult, especially when we're shut in with all this boxed food and these foods that probably aren't that great for us unless we're cooking, nice healthy foods all the time, which is difficult because we lose our motivation. So I'm going to make up these little individual dumbbells out of this PVC pipe. Hopefully you have a local store you can go get it. Maybe it's a no contact. You just call them up and maybe they'll bring it out to you and you guys won't be exposed. Please be careful. And you're going to need some PVC pipe. You don't need all this. Maybe you only need like a couple feet of it. If you're only going to make a couple of them, or if there's only a couple people in your family, your wife or your husband or your significant other these days, you're going to want to cut these down to like 6-inch pieces. And then you want to get some 3/4 inch PVC caps. Now we're not going to put these on with glue or anything. This is going to be an easy project for people. We're just going to fill this up with sand and then we're going to put these caps on there and just smack them on there. That's going to give us our weight that we need. It's going to be more than a soup can, maybe 5 pounds a piece, or you can adjust the weight depending on if you have a scale or just by hand. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're off a little bit, it's not going to hurt you. I just want to get you exercising and trying to feel better about yourself. So you need just basic equipment then. You're going to need some sand. Maybe you're around a beach, you can go down and get some sand, or you're around a construction site and you get some, or you can buy some of this plate sand and it's like $5 for like 50 pounds. You don't need that much, but if you're faced with having to get it, that's what you're going to have to get. These are roughly around 50 cents a piece. So maybe under a $5 project to get us going here. You're going to need something to cut the PVC with. A hacksaw is preferred, or if you've got the equipment, a sawzall, or even a jigsaw, just something to cut this with. Now, if you're anal like me and the writing drives you nuts, you can use an acetone, which is basically nail polish remover. You can use some sandpaper to get rid of the writing if you want to, or you can just leave it on there. It's no big deal. So let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and cut these, show you how to do it. You're going to measure about 6 inches is what I figured out. My hands are fairly wide, so that'll be perfect for somebody that has wide hands and also someone that has smaller hands. My cat's jumping around over here like crazy. He's quarantined too. And apparently he's destroying stuff right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll measure 6 inches with a rule. That's another item you're going to need, either a rule or some kind of measuring device, tape measure, whatever it is you have. So we'll measure off 6 inches here. Another 6 inches is going to be 12 inches. So that'll give us 2 dumbbells 6 inches long. Now I will edit this video down so you don't have to see me cut all this. Okay, with the beauty of editing, I've got my safety glasses on and I've got my gloves on. Make sure you have protective equipment on. We don't need to go to the hospital, especially with everything that's going on right now, for something stupid like this. So go ahead and line your marks up. And there we go. Just clean up your edges and use your sandcloth or sandpaper, wherever you want. Now I also got from the dollar store just a funnel so we can go ahead and pour our sand in there. You're going to want to take your cap like that, pop it on the end. Okay, so here we have our pipe cut like this. We put one cap on there like we showed earlier. And you're going to want to take your sand and fill up your funnel. and then just fill up that inner part of that pipe. Now you can tap it down and it'll let that sand settle down a little bit further. Take some more, put it in there. Tap it down a little bit more. You can see it's starting to settle in there. I don't know if you can see that. You can zoom in. So we'll keep tapping it down until we get it filled all the way up to the end of the pipe. So once we have the sand completely at the end here, we take the other cap and we put it on there like that. Now there you are, you have your little dumbbell to start out exercising with. Now this is for seniors, maybe some older people that haven't been exercising in a while. This is perfect for them. If you want to go a little heavier, you could fill this up with maybe some stones if you got some pea gravel at the store. But this is probably coming up around, I'd say 3 to 5 pounds. I don't have any way of really weighing it right now, but that's perfect and it's going to work well. Now, if you want more than that, you could step up. This is 3/4 pipe. You could step up to 1 inch, 1.5 inches if your hands will go around it. That'll even make it a little bit heavier because the volume will fill up more. There's 1, and with the magic of video, we'll come back with 2. So here we have 2 equally cut dumbbells then, and they'll be easy to use for your exercises, and we're ready to go. So that's it. Now, keep an eye out for a link up on the top here, because I'm going to turn you on to a personal trainer that's going to show you how to use these. And she specializes in like a chair type exercise for people that, like me, bad neck, bad back, can sit in a chair and do their exercises, or occasionally get out of the chair. And these are going to work perfect for that. So look for that link up there. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how you make out with yours. And I wish everybody luck with this virus. Take care.